Hello, I'm Evangelia. I'm 29 years old. I'm from Cyprus and currently I'm living in Sevilla in Spain. My full-time job is working as an architect in Sevilla, but at the same time I'm having a small business, let's say, making jewelry made from resin. My motivation to start the small business was friends and family. Saying that I should try, that the piece I was making was nice. Then I see that people were loving my art, even strangers. So I was like, yeah, let's give it a shot. Even if I started as a hobby for me to relax after a stressful day, especially in COVID, it was stressful for anyone. So yeah, then I was like, let's give it a shot to see how it goes. My business is based on resin art. I started making coasters mostly like this. And then I wanted to try something else, so I started playing with the jewelry. So I was making something like this. And by trying different methods, mixing different colors, seeing tutorials to learn how to work with the material, and trying different shapes, I was focused on making jewelry. So I'm working mostly on making earrings because that's what I like mostly, but you need to adapt also what the customer is asking for. So now I'm making also necklaces, some rings, and but mostly is earrings that I'm making more. The challenges was first the people's judgment that not all comments are nice or polite. Sometimes they will make you feel that your art is not valuable or is not nice. Then also difficult is to find, let's say, your people, the people that will appreciate and love your art. But the most challenging was, in a way, trying to convince everybody, because you will hear people, no, I will prefer it like this, I will like it this way, and then you're trying to make everything good for everyone, and this doesn't work. So yes, just it takes time to listen the comments and then choose the ones that you can work with, and then everyone else you can just let it go. It doesn't matter, don't let them affect you, because there are many people out there and there are many opinions out there. So you're not for everyone, and that's okay. Also, it's for me, as I said, I'm working as an architect, a full-time job, so it was tricky to find some time to work on my hobby that was making a business, let's say. So find the time and combine both of them was difficult, because at some point, without me knowing, it was turning into another work than my hobby. So when at first was something for me to relax, suddenly it was something stressful also. So then I had to stop, make a break, because I was making this because I love it, not because I needed more stress in my life. So I had to stop, go back, remember why I started, and again, go back to me, who I was when I was starting. So the people that will love my art for what I am, and not because I was pleasing everybody. The key to success, well, all keys doesn't work for anyone, but for me, what was the key to success, or maybe not success, an improvement maybe, it was that I had to focus on making the art that I love, the art that I started making at the beginning, and love it and enjoy it the way I was making it, and not to please anyone else, not to try to be in with the market, or, well, I was making jewelry, I am making jewelry, so, fashion is changing fast. I was trying to adapt, but that wasn't the key. The key was to stay who I was, and maybe, yes, adapt with the people's needs, but not to please everyone. Is keep yourself inside your art, And you, like the key is that you are not going to make everyone happy. Bad comments will come, as I said before, but the key is to stay focused on what you make, what you love to make, and what fulfills you when you're making it. If you love it, someone else is going to love it too. So lessons learned from all this process, let's say, it's that most important, you need to be patient. Sometimes you feel like you need to give up. Sometimes you feel like it's going good. Sometimes it's like you don't know where it's going. But it needs patience. It needs to enjoy it. Like if it's something that is stressing you out, then find a way to enjoy it again. Some people are bad. Critics and comments might hurt. But I learned that your people will come find you. Let's say the people that you will love your art will come find you in a way that they are going to make you feel better, give you motivation. So you just start love your creations again and having more motivation to work on it more. It takes time. It takes time and effort. But you need to stay focused. Stay focused on what you love creating, even if sometimes it's hard that you might think you need to give up, but I'm happy I didn't do so far. I didn't really have a role model or a mentor. I was on my own, but what I was doing was comparing myself to others. Then I learned that this is bad because you compare yourself, you see others' success that is not really a success actually, and comparing yourself through social media is not with others. I mean, through social media is not that healthy because you see something that is not true. Like I was seeing other artists that I met at markets, and then when I was checking their social media, I was like, they are successful. I need to be like them. Why is not working for me? But then when I was getting to know the person and talking with them, what social media was showing was not true. It's just fake. On the other hand, I have another job, so I didn't have the time or at some point skills with others to get where they are. So you're trying to get somewhere that you're not able to get there, and it's okay. I mean, we have our limits, we have our scopes, and that's what we are working on. So at some point I thought, I have a target, and my purpose is different than others. My work is different than others. My art is different. So I wanted to achieve those targets without comparing the others' targets. So at the end of the day, you are the one that sets your scopes, and you are the one that you find the way to get there. For some, it takes 1 year. For some, it takes 2 years. For some, it takes 1 month. So it depends on you, actually. So at the end, it's good to be inspired by others, but not wanting to be them or like them. Get inspired, learn from them, but copying is not a good thing. So at the end of the day, you are you, and this is the best of you, and this works at the end. The skills that you need to have to be successful is, firstly, being a hard worker. Nothing comes easy. It takes time, so you need to work hard. And it's something yours that you need to put all the effort and all the love you have for you create to make it better. And also be patient. Be patient because it might take time. Even if you feel like giving up, don't do it because maybe it's not the right moment. You need to work harder. You need to work better. So, yeah, be patient. And finally, keep your passion. This is what makes you different. This is your character. Your way of creating is different. No one is gonna make your art like you make it. So keep your creativity and vision the way that inspires you. And even if sometimes your creativity feels like you run out of creativity, it's not true, because you just need to stop, relax, and then creativity will come again, because creativity is not something that you press and it's it's coming with pressure. It's not like this. Creativity comes when we are relaxed, we are happy or sad. It depends, because creativity and emotions go together. So in moments that I was feeling I had no more creativity, I felt like everyone is better than me, I just needed to stop and find myself again, find again my creativity and start working again on it. And with this you get even better, because you just find the right moments and you work on what you love to do. My advice, if you are planning to start your small business, or if you have an idea and you want to work on it, it's that it's going to be hard and difficult. You have to know this, and you need to be ready to face it. But don't give up early. And if you start and you see that what you're doing is not working, you need to stop. Even if you're tired, just take your time, and if it doesn't work, change your methods, study more, learn more, work harder or better, so until you get to the point that you feel that you complete your targets, mostly because you need to define your success, because your success is not someone else's success. And as I said before, comparing yourself to others might be negative for your business at the end of the day. So you define your success, you get there, and you're happy. There will be better people, better artists, better business women. But if you get to the point that you're happy, then it's okay. I mean, I got to the point that I wanted to get. I can go better. I will, but so far I'm happy with what I made. This is what I had, what I was able to do, and this is what I succeeded. So there will be better people. It's okay. Define your success, get to your point that fulfills you, and if you have an idea, try it to see how it goes, and it will get better.